Let's talk marriage and family life. Greetings once again from the office of Pastor Kevin Martin, and welcome to Let's Talk Marriage and Family Life. I want to apologize. I was not able to go live yesterday. Had some things that came up, and also excuse my voice. It is a little bit weak today due to allergies. But again, welcome to Let's Talk Marriage and Family Life. And I'm going to continue in the series on children and stress. Stress is a response to a specific situation or demand, like work, pressure, exams, or financial issues. Usually it is set off by an external trigger or event. So I want to talk about stress to do with our children, stress to do with the different age groups, the stress that they experience. Stress issues for preschoolers, that would be birth to 5 years of age. Stress issues is resistance to discipline, shyness and stranger anxiety, learning to share, learning bladder or bowel control, fear of the dark, separation anxiety, daycare problems, destructive behavior with hitting or biting, or temper tantrums. Stress issues in ages 5 to 7 is transition to school environment, heightened expectations for performance, new competency issues such as reading, writing, and arithmetic, having to sit still, stubbornness and refusal to obey, jealousy over parents' love and attention, self-criticism, increased self-consciousness, excessive boasting to boost self-esteem, heightened interest in sexual matters, difficulty in handling rejection or failure. Now we're going to move to the age group of ages 8 through 10. Moodiness and sulking, acute body awareness, demanding privacy, modesty in dressing, overt anger, increased self-criticism and self-rejection, resentment of parental authority, beginning of some rebelliousness and lying, higher academic expectations, exposure to drug and substance abuse issues, popularity, formation of cliques, competition, such as who can and can't, or who has or has not, and concern over athletic success, performance, and body image. Stress issues in ages 9 through the age of 13, self-consciousness over physical signs of development, social pressure and acceptance, confusion about sex roles and opposite sex, concern about overdevelopment or underdevelopment, introspection, conflict with parents over amount of freedom, testing of boundaries or rebelling, pressure about sex and drugs, stress issues in the age groups of 12 to 14, the issues and expressions of those issues of stress is in group pressure, a need to belong, entry into high school environment, testing of boundaries of control, acute self-esteem issues, concern with physical development, dating issues and sexual pressures, ongoing drug and alcohol pressures, and ages 14 through 18. Conflict over desire for independence, financial pressure, needing money for clothes, cars, and things of that nature, peer pressure, disappointments over not achieving, experimenting with drugs, alcohol, and sex, need to belong, a growing sense of reality about who she or he is, and worry about the future. Education, worrying about careers, worrying about marriage, things like that. Stress is a real thing that we face throughout life. And overcoming that stress, God helps us all. He helps us to overcome those stresses. But when it comes to children, we got to help them to overcome and talk about the stress that they feel, help them to slow down, help them to breathe, help them to do things that get their mind on other things, playing games, to help them through their stresses. All right. God bless. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you for taking out the time to be a part of Let's Talk Marriage and Family Life. See you tomorrow.